Everyone, it's Dagan from Snide to Say, and welcome to today's Shocktober video, and welcome back to more of the casting of Frank Stone. So I'm gonna pick up right where we left off, figure out what is inside this bizarre door and reliquary, because at least one of the artifacts in here definitely seems to be something we encountered earlier in the game when we were in 1980. So, but before I do that real quick, I just want to take a look at the fate tab here. So, see, now I'm wondering, had I decided to run, would that have kept Jaime alive? Would that have changed the future? We really only have that one piece for Linda so far, at least for 1980. Yeah, Legion's definitely a girl. I guess it's two boys and a girl, probably. Or two boys and two girls, all in one body. Weird. The book filled with sketches of weapons designs, a unique one for each of Frank Stone's victims. He wasn't carrying his crimes, he's busy playing the next one. Interesting. So, the hammer, specifically for one victim, then these weird shears, scissors for another, and then this knife was for a third. Actually, sorry, one more thing. We had something for Sugar Mill. Oh, cool, we have more stuff. Fanzine review. But it doesn't say that this is necessarily for part of the Murder Mill reel, you know, but interesting. Alright, let's look around this weird ass place and see what else we got here. Nightstand. Oh, what was that? Oh, okay, it was that lighting up that I was panning.
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
You haven't seen it.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting mixed up with one of the
Come
other...
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient curses and all that kind of fantasy stuff. But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a... kind of guy. Crowd pleaser. Is it Cliff Barra?
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
Frankly, I don't think this guy deserves anything. He's being a cagey douche for no reason. Man, I just don't know. Let's be mischievous.
Why don't we make it interesting?
How so?
A little wager.
Terms.
If I win, you tell me what I want to know.
And if I win?
I'll give you my section of the film.
Deal. That's official. You can't take that back.
Jesus, hot sauce. We're not 12.
Flip for it?
Sure, but I get to call it.
It's I win, tails you lose.
I call it or no deal.
All right. What's it gonna be?
Heads.
Heads.
Well,
Damn.
them's the breaks. I believe we had a deal.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, devil tail
Nice.
coin.
Very nice.
Yeah, dick.
Hey, worth a try, right?
Fuck off.
Yep. Worth every penny.
This whole place is like a film set.
Akkadian demon, Mesopotamia, 23rd century BCE, statue from Akkadian Empire. Uniform or fragmentary clay tablets discovered nearby suggest it represents a mythological demon. Worshippers believe it capable of bestowing supernatural power in exchange for their devotion, protecting them and destroying their enemies. Yep. Cold Fear. Justine Joffrey. Chapter 28, Manifestation. Getting back to the settlement would have been easy a few hours ago, but Starlight was now suffocated, strangled by storm clouds. Beatrice could neither see nor hear whether she had been followed, not with the air so full of driving rain, as well as the cackling of crows cutting across each other quickly enough to sound like a mocking laughter. Her cacophony never seemed to fade, no matter how much distance she put between herself and the stage. At least she couldn't hear the squelching, the slithering, the screaming. Yet she still pushed on through the roaring darkness. There was no way she could stop. Not now, not when she had no clue where the thing might be. The thing that Stamper had called, conjured, created. Not with the memory of it rising from the sludge and ripping Ron apart was still burning bright in her mind. Something smashed against her shoulders, sending her spinning, tumbling backwards into stone, sliding down into the shallow salt water with a noisy splash. She landed with a painful cry. The sharp metallic taste of blood filled her mouth. She realized an awful scream as her nerves began to burn. She tried to force herself back up, only for her bad ankle to buckle. She dropped down with a scream of pain. Beatrice reached for the rocks for support, trying to find purchase, but her grasping fingers only met what felt like sinew and spines and sludge. For all the tears beginning to fill her eyes, she could just about see Drani's form looming over her, still dripping with the mud it was born from and the gore of her friends. The clouds closed above, the rain began to drum once more. A knotted appendage in the monster's loathsome form caught the distant dying half-light. The body moved to strike. Interesting. Fiction book in this world, but maybe a dark reality in another. So that would be really interesting if that was like the plot to one of the other, supermassive games. That's our point of no return. Oh. Oh no. She has Frank Stone's helmet.
Is that dried blood?
Almost certainly. So, is the hole and subsequent crack, because we know he'd like just finished putting this thing together before we confronted him. Like, it's the hole and subsequent crack from the first bullet, and then the second bullet's what killed him. I mean, that figures. Oh, ooh, what's this? Aha! Trinket. Victor's soldier. She told me they must die, but they must be violent to open the gates. I wish they gave you a little bit more fine control over how you inspect things. I'd like to, you know, tilt it this way so I can, like, actually look at it. But I guess that's about as good as I get.
I am speaking from the Tradewinds movie theater on Texas Avenue, where we are witnessing some sort of protest, or I don't know. All I am able to report at this point is there have been several attacks on the general public as well as police and medical personnel. It's not overly clear, at least to us, what the catalyst for the situation was, but I can confirm that it started in the cinema itself. As it has been reported, an employee was stomped to death during a showing of Murder Mill. From here I can see considerable damage done all around us, and police are currently doing their best to control this crowd. Okay. Oh no, okay, now there is an arrest taking place, and several people are moving in, storming the officers at every side. Oh my god. Oh my god! Okay, that was an explosion. That was an explosion. I can't see. I can't see. Oh my. Oh, the police have now opened fire. It now sounds like the police line has been broken, and I can't see anything. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god!
Holy shit.
Wouldn't she have been there at the premiere? Since it was not exactly her film, but she would have probably been the only survivor to actually put the pieces together, with Chris disappearing into the portal and Jaime, well, you know what happened to Jaime. I think that's all there is. Get Shivers vibes for some of this stuff. Yes, we'll be playing that at some point during Shocktober as well, but it might do something a little different with it this week. So.
This is...
The original camera. Holy shit.
There's no way. It can't be.
Hey, Linda. You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
Not what it says. It says those who
I
wear
don't know.
them.
But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Oh, shit. What if this is Robert?
Sheriff Green!
Oh. Wow. Still alive. Okay, well, I didn't see that coming. Okay, so we're back in 1980, but now we're dealing with Linda and Bonnie's discussion outside.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie?
He can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie!
Huh?
It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
Oh. Cold. Yeah. I got something for that.
Yeah.
Pocket warmer.
I'm gonna go with no because Linda said before, never had a drink in my life, don't plan on starting now.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure?
Empty anyway. So I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I took it.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here. I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up. You've got to convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. I mean, he could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
And how's that any of your business, Bonnie Rivera?
Look, if there's one single thing a small town like this has to offer, it's freshly squeezed gossip.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
Oh, that was when I thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, done so, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, you know. I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
You deserve better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Not gonna like what you're about to find. They're
Second my mom comes home, it's lickety-splitsville for this chica.
Lickety.
Splits, scrams, wham bams, and thank you ma'ams.
I'm still not sure
I'm leaving Cedar Hills for good.
Oh. Can't say I blame you. Back to the city?
Where else am I gonna go?
Well, there are other cities, you know.
Nah, just the one.
Sounds rather
What are you gonna do there?
drunk now.
Same thing I always do. Make shit up, fuck shit up. Maybe make some movies.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, looks fun.
Can be, yeah.
Where'd you get that camera anyway?
Oh, well, it's not mine.
I know it's Jaime's. I asked you.
We got it from a curiosity shop in town.
Probably the only one then.
Yeah.
Alright, gotta look around for a moment.
Hey! Guys? Hello? Hey, where'd everybody go?
I suppose we have to address what happened between them. Between Robert leaving to go get the sheriff, Chris disappearing, and Jaime being killed, and what happened then, because we're now at the point where she's meeting Sheriff Green, 40 years later almost. I'm so afraid of missing collectibles at this point. Interesting, the clown collectible's still here. Guess that's a way to have gotten it. You've missed it before. So, I wonder if we'll find the key on Jaime's body and then can open that. Because it bugs me to have a door that's locked, we can't get through it, and they're clearly hiding the lock, like, we should be able to get through it once we have a key. But I feel like once we find what's left of Jaime, assuming there is anything left of Jaime, then we're... yeah, it's a point of no return to leave this room. Is there another key laying around in this room that I just haven't found? Alright, in this one instance, just to make sure that I'm not missing something important here, I'm gonna see if there's a key that I'm supposed to get for this in this room. Okay, if I understand what I read correctly, I've already missed the key to that door, and I'm fairly sure I can't go back for it at this point. So we'll have to move on. Never say never to aftershocks, and maybe revisiting certain choices and decisions throughout this. I did also confirm if I were to have fleed as Jaime would survive. But that isn't like the best choice. I won't go into too many other details there. So unfortunately, I failed in my goal to keep everyone alive.
Oh no. Jaime.
Bunny!
Jaime! Hermanito. No, 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 no. He's not. Linda, he's not breathing. No, 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 no. No. Ah! How could this fucking happen? How could this fucking happen?
Bonnie, we should find out what happened from Chris and Robert. I don't know if it's safe for us to be here. Oh, shit. Look!
What is it?
This is like what Frank Stone did with his... Oh, shit. This might be some kind of copycat thing. We gotta go.
No, I can't leave Jaime.
Bonnie, we gotta go. Right now.
Oh shit. Nope. Nope.
Run! Just go!
No, don't go that way!
Better be ready for quick time events. Uh-oh. Ooh, warded off the killer with the 8mm camera. Camera shy. Curious what would happen
What the hell was that?
if I'd failed that,
I gotta
because
find a way out of here.
you know, Linda's in the future, so Linda, in theory, at least right now, can't die. Also, I don't like that I basically have the camera as a weapon now. Yeah, naturally, there's no power.
If I can get up there, that's my way out.
Alright, we got the generator started.
It's coming! Shit!
Oh man, he is like causing me to.
Shit! I can hear it!
Shoving the camera out of focus.
No! It's coming!
Move! How? Oh, there's a box. Oh.
Okay. It's gone. Oh god. I need to find Bonnie.
Go that way. Yeah, where's my... Oh. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this episode here. It's running a little bit long, but don't worry, we'll pick up right here for the next part. And as I said, stuff is gonna, you know, once stuff starts going, like it's gonna start going, and yeah, that was tense. Because, like I said, in that last set of me like filming him, he kept throwing the camera off focus, so I had to aim it back and start it over. Ugh. Anyway. Hope you all are enjoying. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more Shocktober content. Until next time, stay classy, Internet.